Hey guys, welcome back to Centricraft. Today, in today's episode, we are not working on the slime farm. We are actually going to be working on our gold farm up in the above the Nether. We were going to need to gather a full shulker box full of sand and smelt that up into glass. We're also going to be uh, while I'm going building today, I'm going to be trying to brainstorm an idea for our future shops here. And I'm not quite sure if I'm going to make a just one shop where everything's going to be at. It's going to be like a one-stop shop, MrHappyDrew items. I'm gonna have to come up with an idea for a name here. I'm not quite sure what I should call my shop yet. I do have a couple funny names, but I think I'm gonna make like a department store situation where you're gonna come for any of my goods to one location, and then you're just gonna shop your heart out for at least right now. I don't think I'm gonna sell anything else this season other than gold and slime. I can't think of anything. I might open up a villager trading thing if no one else does that. That's just if no one else happens to get to it. But yeah, I think I'm going to open up a department store in the shopping district. I also haven't checked the shopping district out at all, and I know a couple of Centaurians have dropped off some items there, and not items, but opened up some shops, so we could check that out tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, like I was saying, let's head on over to a random beach or desert and gather up all that sand, and I'll meet up with you guys in just a moment. And we are back, guys. I have our shulker box with sand in here, right here. I was just gonna give you kind of a heads up of what's been going on. I mined this sand from I dug. I keep saying mined for sand. That's so weird. I dug the sand out of the a desert island over about 3,000 blocks that way. It's near nobody's build, so I assume no one's using the island for anything. I'm going to use that for my future digging purposes for sand. So yeah, while I was, traveling there, uh, I ran across a couple sunken ships, and the loot goblin inside of me reawakened, and I had to go look at the shinies. Uh, but it's we're not technically stealing these items from the ship. We're salvaging the items from the ship. We should probably get a permit from somebody. We should ask somebody for if they have any permits for salvaging operations, and we could start a full-blown ship scavenging sort of situation here. We just grab a permit and we go out and we'll salvage those ships up. So anyways, enough of that right there. So yeah, as you can see, we have almost a full shulker box full of sand. Our shovel is gone. We do have 3 new Heart of the Sea. That makes 7 Hearts of the Sea for us right now. We just need Nautilus shells. So I need to get those from someone. I assume someone's got a drowned farm by now for some tridents. If not, I might make that. I don't know. Anyways, so we have our sand shulker box. We have some more materials, which is really good. Everything here is fantastic. I have a little compass now for some future endeavors there. Some more books. It's just the standard. What you leave on a ship when it's sinking. I mean, that's pretty much it. And what you bury in the sand. What if you wanna? Is the Heart of the Sea a Pirates of the Caribbean reference? I just realized that because Davy Jones. Okay, never mind. Sorry, that's a story for another day. I guess I'll have to look that up. But yeah, because it's buried under the sand in a chest, and it's a heart inside of a chest, like the Davy. Okay. I gotta. All right, never mind. So, anyways, we're gonna smelt all this up into our smeltery, and then I'll meet up with you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, we're at the gold farm. I did get these guys up, and these guys have a little message for you. They're telling you a secret message. I don't know what that could be. They just wanted me to inform you to consider doing that right there. Alright. Shameless, little shameless self-promotion right there. Anyways, got the first 3 up. I have 9 more to go. I have to put 2 golems here and 2 golems here, and this section right here should be done. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. We're up at the top of where the future gold farm is going to be at. We haven't got any more zombie pigmen spawning in, but I'm sure they'll spawn in some more here in just a few minutes. I did put in all of our glass, and all I have left is 43 glass, which is frightening, truly frightening. This took an absolute. It took a whole shulker almost of glass, because I already put glass out here before, about half a shulker before, and then it just took all the rest of it. Whew, it was intense. So, where's my empty shulker box at? It's about here, I think. Yeah, whatever name tag's in there. So I'm just gonna toss this glass in here. I don't know where I got this iron sword from. I'm gonna put that up there. Get our food on our bar here. And we're going to start laying out the cobble top roof. So what I'm going to be doing is, because if I don't, I'm going to be working from the top down for the rest of the time here. I want to get all the half slabs going on at the top, just so ghasts won't be able to spawn. So I don't want to put this first layer all the way around, or the gas will spawn while I'm over on the other side, and then they'll start shooting at us and destroying all of our glass and making a mess of everything. We don't want a mess of everything. So we're going to go through the top, this top floor, then this floor, then that floor, and then finally the last floor. And we're going to go the top floor all the way around, and then the next floor all the way around, and so on and so forth. We're going to be putting in the golems when we can on these floors. And if I see any zombie pigmen spawn in, we're going to try to move them in to the four corners of the thing. And I don't know if I explained to you kind of how this works. It kind of works like this right here. When you stay on this pressure plate and you damage one of the zombie pigmen, these zombie pigmen will still see you and still alert the others to come after you. And you put those in each of the corners over here, and then you should be okay with that. So that's how basically the zombie pigmen's alert system works. Is they will stay mad. These three right here, and then on the other sides, all 12 zombie pigmen will stay mad at you. So when new zombie pigmen spawn in, these three go, "Hey, that guy over there, he's an enemy," or "Mess that guy up," and they're like, "All right, boss, I got it." And then they, because the oldest are always the boss of the situation, so they jump off the platforms and run towards us and become sweet, delicious XP and gold. So we're going to have our gold farm pretty soon here. I'm getting excited. I'm getting very excited about this. And yeah, so I will meet up with you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, we have a slight progress update for you. I have the first 2 layers done at the top, and our gas preventing measures at their top as well. As you can kind of see on the outlines, we have these iron golems in all the places all the way around. But I did some quick maths with the amount of blocks I have, and I'm missing exactly enough iron to make 1 more golem, which is kind of sad. But I also, if you can kind of see down there, the chests, I still didn't make the, hopper into chest into a hopper into a chest thing to gather more resources for this stuff right here. So I have to actually probably miss out on 3 golems so I can build those hoppers up and make sure those chests are there to collect our items, because we do want that gold for the future not farm, but for future shops and our own personal care eating consumptions. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing this up and seeing some more spawn. I've seen a couple zombies pigmen spawn here. Not a lot. I thought I would see a lot more spawning at the top, but I imagine, oh, it's being Helix Wave here on the server. I guess I should see a little bit more up there, but I don't see any yet. But that doesn't mean they're not going to show up pretty soon. I'm also going to, while we're away, I'm going to finish these last 2 layers, throw in the zombie pigmen angry guys, and yeah, so I will meet up with you guys in just a minute. Welcome back, everybody. I've got some really great news, and I've got some really terrible news. The really good news is the farm is done, other than 1 golem, which is right over there we're missing. Everything is in place. We've got all the zombie pigmen in place, name tagged, everything. Here's the bad news. There are no zombie pigmen anywhere to be seen. Now, I have gone down my ladder, exited through my ender portal, nether portal, waited about 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Let's say 20 minutes. Came back up the ladder, waited, no spawns. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's like they changed the spawning algorithm in 1.13 and I just don't know about it. I don't know if it's one of these 113 things. I did remove my my enchanting table, thinking it was my enchanting table maybe doing it, but even removing that hasn't fixed it, and I'm running out of ideas here. I don't quite know how to fix this. The server resets in another 2 hours. Helix did a reset recently, but it's to no effect for me, unfortunately. I'm going to head back down to my base, wait another 10-15 minutes and come back up, and hopefully maybe we have some progress on it. I don't know, not quite sure. I did get one little brief, the zombie pigmen that had spawned up there, I did attack a couple with my bow and I got some flesh, and this is from before, right here from before, and then there's nothing in that one. So yeah, we got practically nothing, and also I died. I died as well. That happened too. I forgot to record that, but yeah, I also died. That's why I lost my 40 levels. But yeah, so I'm going to head on back down there, and I'm going to see what's going on. Maybe it's just something else in the nether spawned right now, and it's just not unloaded. It's weird for me. I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to head back down. I'll meet up with you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. I did figure out a way to get the zombie pigmen to actually aggro. You can just kind of see my enchanting table. I haven't got enough leather yet to get the enchanting table finished off here, but we'll get that probably next episode. But we have this right here. Now, when I'm AFK right here below, you can see I got a nice little head because I figured it out, and I just figured out to give you guys a heads up of what's going on. I figured out what the problem is. I think it's the render distance. Watch. When I go around this circle, I gotta just go out the outside here, you'll see from me passing underneath, there you go, zombie pigmen are starting to spawn. Now, I don't know if it's a render distance thing. I don't know if they're spawning right below or right in front of where I'm going or right behind where I'm going. I don't know, but if I put my camera count directly in the middle, they don't show up. But if I go around in a circle like this, they go crazy. They go nuts. So that's what I've been doing in the last couple of minutes. I got to like level 43, I think, level 44 probably by now. But this is how I'm gathering the gold, is I'm just going in a circle over and over and over again until I find a thing. Oh, and that's the first time I've seen a magma cube spawn. So that's really awesome that golem thing's working right now. Fantastic. So yeah, our gold farm's functional. It's complete. It's functional as long as my camera count's moving around in a circle around the gold farm until I can find out some sort of alternative for it. I really don't know what the problem is. As you can see, even on my main account, I have the chunks rendered to 32. I don't know what it could be otherwise. On my, MrHappyDrew has 32 chunks loaded right now as well. So I think it's a server loaded render distance thing. I think that's what it could be. Maybe like it's cut off like right around like the outside edge or something. I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and ta-ta for now.